The following is a conversation with Mr. Wilfred Chng from Malaysia. We happened to meet at the hostel Nagano during his travel. He is a talented composer, traveler, and Japan lover. Please enjoy our conversation. Did you walk to the station?
Yeah, we walked to the station.
So may I ask your name?
My name is Wilfred.
Yeah, and where are you from?
I'm from Malaysia.
Malaysia, which city?
From Kuala Lumpur.
Nice. So did you born in Kuala Lumpur or other city?
I'm actually born in Subang Jaya, which is relatively close to Kuala Lumpur.
It's a small city.
Not quite. Now it's growing into quite big.
How old are you?
I am 25 years old this year. Yeah.
So how's your parents? Are they Malaysian? Or?
Yes, they are Malaysian, but they are not from Kuala Lumpur. They are from Ipoh and Penang, which is more north. Yeah.
Nice, it's famous for tourists.
Yes, it is. It is because it has a lot of good food.
Nice. Can I ask what do you do for a living?
Ooh, I am a music composer. So I compose music for advertisements and other maybe short films.
How long have you been composing music? When did you start?
I started composing when I was young. My first song was actually I composed because my parents are always not home, so sometimes I feel a bit sad and I compose to say that I miss them. And then it was for the piano, so I played on the piano and showed to my parents, and they felt like, wow, it's something, and they feel like they are being missed as well.
So you can play piano?
Yes, that's my major instrument.
Oh, nice. When did you start playing?
Wow, I started piano with Yamaha. Actually, I started when I was about 4 to 5 years old.
Wow,
and
very young.
I started and I went all the way to up to in university. I graduated in London. Yeah, Middlesex University. Yeah.
So you majored in music?
Yes, I majored in music.
So after the graduation, you got a job in Malaysia?
Yes, after I graduated, I came back to Malaysia and I was working with Yamaha Music Malaysia as an educator. So we give seminars to new teachers and also take care of the teachers all around Malaysia.
So Yamaha is a Japanese company.
Yes.
So Yamaha Malaysia has like Japanese culture, company culture.
We do have a Japanese culture. We do communicate with Japan a lot. Yeah, I think where was the Hamamatsu?
Hamamatsu,
yeah, Japan HQ.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are there some Japanese bosses or workers?
Yes, our managing director is a Japanese, and he just recently came over to Malaysia, I think a few months ago.
So do you speak English with each other?
We speak English, but I try to speak a bit of Japanese at times.
Nice. So you speak English, Malay,
Chinese?
Wow.
Yes.
Of Japanese too.
ちょっと
Speak 3 languages.
Yes.
Is this your first time to Japan?
Yes, it's my first time in Japan, so I'm not sure where to go, so I decided to go quite a few places. I am traveling in Japan for 14 days.
Which city are you planning to visit?
I actually started in I started in Osaka, and then from there I went to Kyoto, and then this is my third city, which is Nagano, and after this I'm going to Tokyo.
You said you're coming from Kyoto to Nagano by bus.
Yes.
How long did it take to get here?
It took about 6 hours.
Okay. How was the bus ride? Was it comfortable?
It was comfortable. I have my own space. Very comfortable.
I see. I think Kyoto and Osaka is big city, but Nagano is very small.
Yes.
Which one do you like?
I think both has its own specialty. I like Kyoto because it has so many things and so many things to visit, so many food to try and all. But I also like Nagano because it's a small and peaceful, quiet little city, and I like the serenity that it has. So if I were to choose, honestly speaking, I would choose Nagano City because it's so calm and somewhere which I would love to stay.
So what did you enjoy in Nagano?
First of all, the nature. The nature is so beautiful.
You said you went to Togakushi.
Yes, I went to Togakushi. Wow, the climb was tiring. But it was very nice when I reached up there and see the hills and all. It feels so calm, you know, and feel like, wow, it's so nice, the view. Yeah.
Did you visit the Mirror Lake, Kagami Ike?
Yes, I went to the Mirror Lake as well, and when I was there, it feels so picturesque. Like, wow, it feels like I'm in a picture, you know. And I just sat down over there and I was mesmerized.
How about food? What did you eat in Nagano?
Nagano, oh, the soba.
Nice.
Wow, it's the best, really. The everything, the whole soba set. Wow, it feels so delicious. I can't even say it in words. It's so good.
Where did you eat soba? In Togakushi or?
Yes, I had in Togakushi. Yes, and it was on the way down in the middle shrine, where there were a lot of people. At first, I didn't know, and I was thinking, why are there so many people? So I didn't eat at first. So I went up to the upper shrine, and then after that, I came down. I think it's Chuka. Is it?
Chusha.
Yeah, and there wasn't a lot of people, so I went in and tried, and it was the best soba I've ever tasted. Really, the best.
What kind of soba did you try? Tempura soba or?
Tempura soba. Yes.
The best one.
The best. Really, the best.
Also, you tried our next door.
Yes.
Kasa Shokudo.
Yes.
How was it? It's like different style.
It's very different compared to actually all the food that I have tried in Japan. Why? It's because it felt very home, you know. It felt very home, like when I took the first sip of the soup, the miso soup. It feels like, wow, I'm back in Malaysia. It feels like my mom. Yeah, it's like my mom, you know. The way they prepare the food and all, and it makes me feel like, wow, I'm back at home, you know. And it's very, very nice. The taste was great. Everything was nice. The atmosphere as well. Like, I'm really at a home.
How was the onsen? You tried onsen this morning.
Yes.
How was your onsen experience?
Oh, it's a first time for me, so I was a bit awkward at first. I'm not sure what to do, where to go, and but after that, I kind of picked up from how I see people are doing. So they took off their shoes and then they get changed and all, and I followed it. And when I stepped into the hot spring, the onsen, wow. I feel so relaxed, and looking at they have an outdoor partition, and when I went out, wow, it's so nice. It's like
so you can see the mountain.
Yes, the mountain, and the trees are very beautiful because now it's autumn season and all the leaves are turning red, yellow, and it feels very, very beautiful as well while relaxing.
Well, how about Matsumoto? You also traveled to Matsumoto yesterday.
Yes, I went to Matsumoto yesterday, but it was raining, so a bit tough. But I went to the Matsumoto castle, and it feels very interesting. How small it is, but it's like the castle is very beautiful from on top. when you go up to the, I think the highest level was the 7th level, and see, wow, you can see the view and everything.
So the steps are very steep.
Very, very steep. It took me a while to slowly get up and come down, but it was worth it. It was very, very beautiful. Even though it's a rainy day, the whole place feels very nice.
Could you feel some difference between Matsumoto and Nagano City?
Not much, but I feel still Nagano is more very nature-like. Very nature. Matsumoto,
More modern.
a bit more modern. A bit more modern.
Did you eat something in Matsumoto?
I had a curry rice, and it was very nice. I like Japanese curry. It has it's not too spicy, and yeah, the sweetness is just nice.
So after Nagano, you are going to Karuizawa today?
Yes, I'm going to Karuizawa today to see the waterfalls, and after that I will head over to Tokyo, my final place in Japan. Yes.
So from Tokyo, you going back
to Malaysia, yes. So sad. I would love to stay here longer. I would love to, really.
So did you wait for Japanese border to open during the COVID?
Yes, I waited for very long.
How long? Like 2 years? 3 years?
Yeah, actually 2 to 3 years, because I came back from London in 2019 and I started working in 2020. So during that time I was thinking, you know, one of these years I have to go to Japan. You know, I was so ready, and then unfortunately the pandemic came, and we are not allowed to travel out of our own country. So I've been waiting very, very long, because I have always liked Japan, and I still love it. Even though when I'm here right now, I feel like I'm going to miss this whole place. I'm gonna miss Japan a lot. I don't want to go back.
Would you walk to the station? Or
Yeah, I'm going to walk to station.
Yeah, you are young.
I know, I walk a lot. Alright.
ありがとうご
あ
ざいました。
りがとうございます。
Thank you.
はい。
Have a safe trip.
はい。OK。
ありがとう。バイバイ。